Hello guys and welcome to episode 2 of season 2 of our Arsenal career mode. Now last time out we had a lot of admin work to get through. There's a little bit of admin work still to come. We've still got the transfer window, so that's still a thing. And obviously we want to bring in a few more players. We brought in a few last time out. Obviously a bit more to do with the board objectives, especially the South American players. We'll see how they do. But other than that, we've got a few games today. We only had one game last time out, so hopefully it should be a good episode this. Looking ahead, we have Southampton in our first game. We'll be simming through to that in a minute. Before that, we have a few bits of transfer business to get through. And just quickly, looking at a few of these deals, Foden has went to Juventus for 111 million. That's insane. And Werner to Everton for 98.5 million. I don't know. I don't know. That's mental. And also Tielemans going to Sevilla for almost 70 million. Incredible scenes. A lot of big transfers. I think we have to at least go for one big player before the window's up. Now we had a few outgoings and ingoings last time out. And we've got a few other offers here. We had a Tomiyasu offer. I turned it down. It was from Wolfsburg. And we've got an Eddie Nketiah offer. Now I haven't touched this yet. We accepted a Getafe bid last time out for 7 mil. We've now got a 7.5 mil from Burnley. I say we take it. We were going to take that one. This is slightly more money. Hopefully Eddie can agree terms with them and he can go out. But yeah, I'll keep us updated with that. We've also got some monthly scout reports. I'll go through them and see if anyone's worth getting. I don't think we need to worry about that right now. And having a quick look at our transfer budget, it's incredible right now. It's over 200 million. Hence why I think we need to get in another signing. And I don't want to make it too unrealistic, but we have selected a few players that I'm kind of looking for. Now, we had loads of players on our transfer list before this, but I just went through. I was looking at kind of right backs, right wingers. I love Tomiyasu, but I don't think he's like the perfect right back in my opinion. I think I could play him more at centre back and right back, a bit of both possibly. So I've been looking at a few right backs who I'm going to scout and wait till we get a few reports back. Obviously Max Aarons is a big one. There's also Lamptey, who's been rumoured with us a few times. Whether he's good enough, I don't know. But I think we need a bit more pace on that right hand side. We've got like Tavares and Tierney who are very quick on the left. I think I'd like another right back who has a bit of pace. So I'm going to be looking to strengthen that spot. And obviously we've got players like Reece James, Dagbert, Cash. All very decent right backs. Again, I'm going to wait and hopefully get some scout reports back before the end of the window. And we'll make a proper judgment of these. Now, you probably noticed as well, I've got a few right backs up here. Obviously, we brought in Durami last time out, who can play right wing as well. We've got Saka who can play there. We've got Pepe who can play there. But it's still, I'd say it was still not enough, if I'm honest. I think bringing in another player who can also play there will be key in terms of our squad depth. And these guys all look very, very decent to me. So, starting from the bottom here, we've got Musaba from Monaco, 21 years old, Dutch player. I've seen a few things from him. He can play right wing and striker. Again, we're going to wait for some scout reports to come in before we finally assess this. But then we've also got, I'm going to butcher his name, Kulusevski. I think that's it. We'll have to give him a different name if he comes through, because I probably will butcher that every time. But he's been on my radar for quite a bit recently. I've been playing a fair bit of Ultimate Team, and I've seen a lot of people using him. I've actually wanted to try him out myself. Swedish player, high attack, medium defense, right wing and centre forward. Not too bad, but I'd be very intrigued by him. And then we go for a bit more of an obvious transfer, I guess. I think this is a more well-known good right winger. Trincao, I think is that how you say his name? Trincao? That sounds right. It sounds right. 22 years old, right wing, right mid. He's got flair. He's got outside the foot shot. I always love that. Left footer as well, which can be fun on that right hand side sometimes. And then we've got Marvin as well from Real Madrid. I don't know much about him, if I'm honest, but he can play right wing, right mid, and right back. So, I mean, again, it's a viable option. So, these are the kind of guys I'm looking for. We're just going to wait out the window a little bit, hopefully get some scout reports back, and then we'll make an assessment. I think the right side is definitely the place where I'm wanting to strengthen the most. And I think that's because on the left side, we've got Tavares, Tierney, we've got Saka, Martinelli. I think Smith Rowe, to be honest, can play there. Szoboszlai can play on the left. I think we're fine there. And I mean Durrami as well. So the right side is the place we're looking to improve. And before we move on, I do have to mention Ryan Brewster. Now, obviously, if Eddie Nketiah leaves, we're getting Brewster in to kind of replace him as that like young striker. We've got Balogun as well, I know. But Ryan Brewster, we're going to bring in if Eddie leaves. If Eddie leaves, we bring him in. And taking a look, if Eddie does leave, we're going to sim through a few days and hopefully that will go through. S2E2 has been loaded out and I'm seeing down below, Eddie has been sold. Unbelievable scenes. The Southampton game is this week and we've got a scout report back as well for Max Aarons, which is cool. We'll look at that in a second. We've got a Runnison transfer offer. We're going to take that. Sorry, Runnison. I actually didn't mind us getting Runnison in. He had a couple shockers for us. I felt bad for him, but he's not going to be playing for me. I'll be real. He's not going to be playing for me. And Eddie has been sold to Burnley. An interesting mood for him. I think he needed a change. That's going to be different for Burnley. It's a different kind of striker than they usually have, so that is interesting. I'm also just going to sim to the Southampton game just to see if anything else comes in. It hasn't. But because Eddie has left, I did just say we get Ryan Brewster. I'm just going to go and get him now. Fuck it. Now, Brewster's obviously at Sheffield United. They just came up to the Premier League. I'm just going to quickly whiz through this and then we can get onto the Southampton game. Okay, we're going to try a transfer fee of around 5.9 million. I'm hoping that's fine. 6.3, okay, we were a bit under. Going to try and swindle our way to 6 mil. And that's fine, lovely. Let's negotiate some transfers for Ryan Brewster. Again, he wants a sporadic squad role. That is perfect. That's all good. 4 years, no release clause, and I'm fine with the wages. Easy as that. Easy as that. There we go. Ryan Brewster is an Arsenal player. I know a lot of you wanted Ryan Brewster in the side. I do have to say, with career modes, there's a trend where it gets harder and harder as you go on to decide what your starting 11 is going to be. I can already tell it's going to be very tough, especially after the transfer window's done. Just knowing what players we want to play, because there's going to be such talent in this squad. Our bench is going to be stacked every single time. But you love to see it. If we get any more injuries like Smith Rowe last time out, we'll be sorted. We'll be fine. Now, interestingly, Leeds are topping the table. They had their Friday fixture, I believe, against Everton that they won. So it's obviously a bad start for Timo Werner. The almost 100 million Timo Werner. He just couldn't score, apparently. But here we go into the Southampton game. Now, we've lost our first competitive game against Liverpool in the Community Shield. Tragic, I know. But this is the game we want to start well with. Last time out, we lost to Brentford and we lost to Chelsea, I want to say, in our first 2 games last season. So any better than that will be brilliant. Team-wise, I'm actually going to go with our double cam approach. And looking down here, we've got Brewster and Durrami. Do we put Brewster on the bench? On the bench, maybe? Let's switch Lokonga off. I feel bad with Lokonga, though, because he was so good for us early in the season. And I feel like I've been a bit shit with him. But we're also going to put Guendouzi on the bench as well. But do you see what I mean? This is very difficult to make a squad where all of your best players are playing. Now, this is a starting lineup I'm kind of feeling in this first one. We've got Pepe on the right. We've got Saka on the left. Osimhen up front. Szoboszlai, Odegaard behind. Odegaard was phenomenal last season. Hopefully he can continue that form. Then we've got Partey, Gabriel, Benjamin White, Tomiyasu, Tierney, and Ramsdale. Very standard. Should get the job done. Our bench is looking really nice. I do want to give Brewster some minutes. So hopefully the game isn't too stressful and we can bring him on at some point. But other than that, let's go, boys. First game of the season. It's a big one. Okay, and here we are. The Emirates Stadium. First game of the season. It's at home. Oh, I was excited to start the new season, just in general, because I love playing as this team right now. It's very exciting. We're doing well in real life currently. So yeah, it's good vibes all around. And can we start off with a win? It's up to us. Ooh, Southampton already on the attack. And forget they have a Origi now on the side. Gabriel does well. And okay, we've given it away again. We couldn't get it clear, but Tierney does well. Does enough, should I say. And Saka can play it back to him. And hopefully we can start an attack here. I mean, we have started an attack here. It is Kieran Tierney. It's still Tierney. It's not Tierney. It's been pretty end-to-end so far in this game. Neither team has really pressured the other or scared him in the slightest, except for now. And it's Stefan and it's Gabriel, who is actually already on a booking. I don't even know when that happened. Neither team has really been pressuring just yet, and this is a good chance for Southampton here. They are piling it on. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, can we keep them out? Just about. It's a corner for Southampton. Please, boys, don't do this to me. No. Oh my God. Just about can get it out. And this is a good run. Good run from Pepe. And he's still going. And he's still got the ball. Oh, I tried to unleash a shot and it just didn't come off. I feel like that is very reminiscent of like something to happen in real life. An incredible run from Pepe and no final ball. And Pepe again. I'm watching these runs. I'm seeing you, Osherman, over the top. Oh, this has to be a goal. Oh, it's great keeping. Throwing it straight back to Thomas Partey. There's Odegaard. Odegaard's going to chip it over to Osherman. Oh, again. Osherman will get one of them one day. Okay, Saka playing it to Osherman. I'm seeing this ball to Pepe over the top. That's beautiful. It's going to be Pepe. It's going to be Pepe. We're getting really close to a stunning first goal here. Oh, this is not good. It's a good attack here from Southampton. It's a good chance. It's Armstrong and Origi playing it. It'll be very undeserved if they can get a goal here. And they still are piling on pressure again. It's Diallo, Ward-Prowse. Oh, God, don't let Ward-Prowse on it. Oh, that's a goal. Oh, just before half-time. That is a nightmare for us. I think he done the Ronaldo celebration there as well. Ward-Prowse just cut through the defence with that pass, and that is a very undeserved goal for Southampton, I have to say. But hey, that's football. First goal at the Emirates Stadium this season, and it's against us. Okay, Tomiyasu can play it out to Pepe. This is good. Odegaard to Osherman. I'm seeing it back to Pepe. Pepe can keep it going, keep it alive. Pepe with a shot. Oh, what a goal. Our first Arsenal goal of the season. Nicolas Pepe. Brilliant, brilliant play with him and Osherman. They've been gelling this game. They have been gelling. It's been coming. They had a few decent little chances in the first half. And there we go. 1-1. We've got the equaliser. It's a really nice bit of play from him. And a tight angle as well. Top corner. You can't complain there. Look at this finish. Could the keeper have done better? I don't think so, actually. Maybe. I don't think so. Ooh. Southampton on this right-hand side causing us issues again. This Stefan player has been quite good for Southampton. And this is not good at all. It's Armstrong. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. It is 2-1. It's Armstrong again on the score sheet. Look at this pass. No one can touch him. Was Tierney out of position? He was out of position, yeah. That's unfortunate. That's 2-1. Man, this season is going to be long. Okay, and Aaron Ramsdale can play it out instantly to Victor Osherman. And Odegaard, can he reach it? Okay, this is great from Odegaard. And he's played it to Pepe. Pepe run with it. Pepe go for the shot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can we keep it alive though? No. Oh, fuck. Okay, we made a few changes here. We brought on Smith Rowe. We brought on Gravenbeck. Can we get anything from this game? It's not Ryan Brewster's game. That was terrible. It's not Ryan Brewster's game today. There's just too much at stake. We need to try and get a goal back in this. I don't know if we can. Southampton are... I don't know. They're a weird team, man. I don't know why they're playing so well. Their attack has actually been kind of at the standard of like Liverpool, which is crazy. And it's Armstrong again here. My God, this is what I mean. Every single time. Is this Armstrong with a hat-trick? I'm sorry, but what is my defending doing here? My defenders are nowhere to be seen. They need to sharpen up. That is just poor. Well, it looks like the first game will be a loss. Martinelli does well here, but there's only so much Martinelli can do. And fuck's sake, again. Again, we are struggling, man. Do we get in another defender? Possibly. Oh, mate, can we get a goal back in this game? I really don't know. But we played it to Smith Rowe, and It's been blocked. You know what I felt in this game? It just seems like so many of the balls are just hitting me and bouncing off straight to a Southampton player constantly. Every touch is a heavy touch. I don't know why that is. It's been abysmal today. I can't lie. And I mean, Southampton have deserved this win. I would have said it's very undeserved in the first half, but in the second they've been very good. And it's Osimhen, and again, what the fuck is that ball? I have no idea what's going on here. We deserve the loss. It's a really poor start to the season for us. And we need to shape up, man. We need to shape up. It's full time. We can't sulk too much. It was just poor. It was just a poor game in general. I'm very disappointed in us. Again, maybe we just need to find the right 11 because, yeah, we didn't threaten them at all. Got an Osimhen and Saka transfer offer. Obviously, we're not doing either. Saka, they are trying to swap us Maddison. Not happening. I'm sorry. Not even sorry. Just fuck off with that. Now, we're simming through to Sheffield United. We're getting another scout report back. Any more to come? Let's have a look. Yes, there's a lot. 9+ emails. Okay. Lots of scout reports back. Let's have a quick look at these. We're disheartened from the last performance, but we've got to move on. We've got to get this win against Sheffield United, otherwise we are in the mud. Now, I'm intrigued by prices, mainly from these guys, but I'm also intrigued at the overalls. Marvin, 69 overall. We're not going to be getting him. Sorry, fella. 82 rated, though. Ooh. This might be our guy for the right wing. And again, maybe Reece James we get in. 82 rated. I think it could be worth it. He won't be super expensive either. I think we go for Reece James and Kulevski, I think it is. I think we go for these two. Again, not terribly expensive. I think he'll be more expensive. Both very young players, both with high potentials. He's fairly quick, not like crazy quick. And like his stats as well back him up. He looks very decent. Ball control 90. 86 dribbling as well. This guy could be really good. I think we go for him. You know what? Straight away, I'm gonna try and go for him. I think we've got a lot of money in the bank. And Sheffield United is coming up next. Possibly we give him a run out there. I know Pepe's been performing as well. I don't know. Maybe we change the formation up a little bit. I think we just go for him. Now his current value is 53 million. We might have to be breaking the bank a little bit on this. I'm feeling maybe a 70 mil. Maybe a 69. Let's try a 69 million. I know his potential can go quite far up. His value can go quite far up. But they're happy with that. Okay. Cool. It could have went up to like 80s, so I'm happy with that. We're going to go into the negotiations, and fingers crossed everything goes smoothly there. We've got a lot of money to work with this season. And we saw after the first game, we still need a lot of help. Important squad role. I think we're fine with that. That'll be fine. And salary-wise, I'm thinking maybe 80,000. Let's see if he'll accept these wages. That's reasonable. Banging. Okay. Okay, boys. And as easy as that, there we have it. Kulevski is an Arsenal player. That's a huge signing. That is a very, very big signing. And I've been scouting this player a little bit, and he does seem very decent. So I'm excited to get going with him. Again, very young. Just a very exciting prospect altogether. And I think he'll slot in nicely to the kind of team that we have. Now, obviously, the Southampton game is a big blow. It is only the first game, though. You never know what happens on the first game. This now is a must-win already. They've got Souček in their team, I'm already seeing, which is very interesting. But we should have far too much for this Sheffield United side. I'm going to change up the team a little bit here. I think, you know what, I might go for a back three. Let me have a quick play around and see what we come up with. Now, this is the team I'm thinking of trying out for this game. I'm hoping it can get the job done. We thought it could get the job done against Southampton, so we will see. We've got Saliba coming into the squad with White and Gabriel as a 3. Ainsley, Maitland-Niles and Tierney on each side. I've got Gravenbeck and Odegaard in the centre. I'm trying that out. I'm hoping it can work. But we do have Guendouzi, we have Szoboszlai, we have Partey on the bench. So we can probably mess around with that during the game, possibly. I'm going to butcher his name again, but it's Kulusevski. Is going to start on the right-hand side with Osimhen and Saka up front. It's a bold move to try him out in this game, but I'm really hoping it works for him. Now we're going to jump into our second game of the season, guys. Fingers crossed we can do something. And here he is. First impressions. Kulusevski is an Arsenal player. I really hope it works out for him, man. It's a risky signing because he's a player I've never used in the game before. But I'm hoping he slots in well here. And we're here at Bramall Lane. Always a fun stadium to play at. And we should have enough for him. We should have enough. I want a convincing display after that appalling display against Southampton. Okay, already our defence is having to stand the test of Sheffield United. They're going to be up for this. They're a newly promoted team. You just never know against them. I mean, we saw against Southampton. The lower teams think they can get away with it. I mean, they did get away with it. But here we go. Here's showing that we're not to be messed with. And a Saka just misses. I've got to say, Sheffield United are playing a little bit like Southampton, which is a bit scary to me. They kind of turned us over last time out, but I have changed our tactics slightly, so hopefully we can, I don't know, just weather the blow a little bit more, weather the storm. And I've got to say, guys, I'm not at all impressed so far. I mean, Sheffield United actually could be 1-0 up already. And we've barely put a dent in him. Kulusevski hasn't even touched the ball yet. This is going to be the first contribution from him. If he can get on it here, let's see. He can get on it here. And, okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. Kulusevski with the shot. Not a bad shot. And, okay. Finally, we've got him on the ball. It's been 35 minutes. And it's, I think, our first shot. Our first actual shot on target, at least. And now we've got Martin Odegaard, who's just going to... Okay. Kulusevski tries to bring it back in there. Gabriel tries, but no. Kind of switch wings at the moment, it seems. And Kulusevski with the shot. He's been fouled. Is that a red? It could be. It was a bad challenge. It's a red card. I think that's one of the first red cards against us here. It's deserved. Kulusevski gets badly tackled. Okay, it's been quite a dull first half there. 0-0. But Sheffield United have just gone down to 10 men. So fingers crossed we can do something in the second half. Because, oh my god, if we can't, we're screwed. Nice, Saliba getting up for the header. And we can carry it out now. It's Martin Odegaard to Saka. I'm seeing this ball over to Osherman. He can just about get it. And it's Osherman. Osherman with the shot and Osherman with the goal. His first of the season. And finally we've got a breakthrough. It's going to be tough for Sheffield United to get back in this game after being down to 10 men. So hopefully we can just pile on the pressure now. Because we need... I mean, I wanted a convincing win today. Whether we can get any more goals, we should be able to. I don't know if we will. We will see. Okay, we made a few more changes. A couple more fresh legs. I've actually brought Guendouzi on, which is very interesting. It's his first actual game for us in a long time. And he's done well there. To pick out Ainsley. He's still doing well. Obviously, Guendouzi's a CDM. But you know what? Yeah, that wasn't too bad. He lost the ball, but I don't hate him on the ball. First thoughts on Kulusevski. He's now been replaced by Nicolas Pepe. I think he could be solid. I think this game, it didn't do him justice. We couldn't get the ball to him that much. But he didn't seem bad. He seemed actually quite decent when we played with him. So I'm hoping he can continue this. And we've just fucked up there. What the hell? Why are we giving them this? Benjamin White as well. Okay, and it's Darami. Can Darami do anything? I don't know, man. Darami's such a weird player. He'll either be great for us or terrible. We will see. But we're doing a nice little attack here. It's Ainsley. I'm going to keep running with Ainsley. And he's done really well here. And Ainsley Maitland-Niles. And Pepe's offside. Okay, boys, and it's a 1-0 win. I don't really know how to feel about this. There's not a lot to say. It's a straightforward win. A bit dead, though. A bit dead, again. We'll take the 1-0. We'll keep the clean sheet. But it's just... It's not exciting. It's not exciting. I wanted to go there and really show up. I guess it's a win away from home. We didn't concede. I like to be dominating games far more than that. You know what? What I think the issue has been in the past couple of games, we have a lot of players to work with right now. I think I'm trying to squeeze in too many players. I think we go with what we know and then maybe just have a few other players on the bench. We're going to have to reserve a few other players who I'd like to try out. But you do have to remember, we have a lot of Europe games this year, which we didn't have last year. So I think a lot of the players like Guendouzi, even I guess Saliba at the moment, Durrami, Brewster, those kind of players, they will be playing more in, I think, Europe and the cup games as opposed to the league games at the moment. But yeah, it's always going to be tough finding a spot for everyone. I think we've suffered in the first couple games here. I mean, luckily we did get a win against Sheffield United, but it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. Now we've got an interesting offer for Callum Chambers here. Now Chambers is a player I actually like, but I think we sell. And I think we sell because I think the role of what he has is like kind of a right back, centre back. I think Tomiyasu will take, and then we'll get in another right back. So I think we sell. 9.2 million is decent, very decent. Now a lot of teams like Sporting, player negotiations don't usually work, so I'm gonna keep my eye on that. I think we bring in Reece James. I'm thinking of what the team needs right now, and I think it needs an already very good player as opposed to someone I need to work with a lot, like a Max Aarons. And there's not loads of world-class right-backs out there that are more realistic. Like, I'm thinking of, like, more world-class right-backs being, like, Hakimi's and things. And I don't think that's realistic at all. We're against Chelsea next. Now, not only am I afraid of Chelsea in this league currently because we are not doing very well, but we could snag Reece James just before. Now, I know it's unconventional, and it probably wouldn't happen, like, on the same day. But I say we try and go for Reece James here. Now, apologies if you think, oh, it would be more realistic to go for maybe a Lamptey or a Max Aarons, for example. Maybe even a Matty Cash. But looking at our objectives, looking at how difficult the start has been for us, I just think we need someone a bit more, I guess, composed on this side, a bit more already at a great level. Now, I know Reece James isn't the quickest. He's not super quick. Around 80 acceleration, 83 sprint speed. It's not bad, but it's not, like, amazing. But I still think that is enough. Like, I mean, look at the green stats here. Like, ball control, crossing. I think he'll be great. But again, apologies if you think this is super unrealistic, especially on top of some of the other signings we have. But I'm going to go for it. I think I'm going to go for it. Now, having too many players in the team surely can't hinder us too much this season, especially with the amount of games we have. And I'm looking maybe at like a 45 million for Reece James. Hopefully we can get that. Maybe a 48 at a push. He shouldn't be crazy expensive. We've got a lot of outgoings this season, so it's good to bring a couple in. We're going to try 45 just to begin with and hope they like that. Oh, they won't... No, we're not doing that. We have only just got this player. This should not even be an option. Let's try again, shall we? They have a deal. There we go. You could have just said that in the first place. Now, I think Reece James will be an important player for us. I wouldn't go for rotation here. I love Tomiyasu. I think Tommy will still have a part in this team. But I think we just need a more established right back. I think even in real life, like right back wise, Tomiyasu's brilliant defending wise. But like as a fullback like Tierney, he doesn't attack nearly as much. Can we do 5 years? Is that too mad? It's fine. Lovely. And we'll remove the bonus and see if they like that. They do like that. Beautiful. Reece James is an Arsenal player. We've made a couple signings today. Hopefully you like them. And hopefully we can build a brilliant team by the end of this transfer window. Honestly, it might take a little while to sort out the perfect team, the perfect 11. But once we get there, I think we are onto something. And now this is going to be a tough game against Chelsea. Different opposition to Southampton and Sheffield United, who we struggled against. So I'm going back to our weird warped formation here with Gravenberch and Partey and Odegaard in the side. Osimhen, Pepe, Martinelli I'm going to put in. I know, it's mad. And we're going to drop Saka on the bench and hopefully bring him on and him do wonders. We've also got Reece James starting this game. I thought it'd be quite fun to play against Chelsea with him. And Saliba and Gabriel. I'm trying out this partnership for the first time in the league. And obviously Ramsdale back in goal. Hopefully he can keep another clean sheet today. That'll be amazing. And here we go. Arsenal-Chelsea. The last game before the transfer window shuts. It is looking beautiful. The Emirates Stadium. We had a shite game here on the first day. Okay, I'm not seeing many runs for Osherman to pass through here. We're gonna keep the ball. Oh, can we keep the ball? Yeah, we can. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game here. I don't know how good this Chelsea team will be. They've got PK at the back, which is very interesting. I'm seeing a little run from Pepe here. Okay, we're gradually breaking them down. Saying that I'll probably lose the ball in a second here. There we go. Okay, nothing much has happened in the first 20 odd minutes here. We've been passing it around, to be honest. It's been fairly straightforward. Not a lot of chances going up front. Hopefully we can find one at some point. But yeah, again, Chelsea are defending with numbers. And this is a chance here. It's Osherman. Osherman with the shot, and it's Kepa with the save. First chance in the entire game for either team there, and it wasn't a bad chance at all. Maybe we could have done a little bit better. It's Martin Odegaard now, and Martin Odegaard still... It's another corner. Reece James can cut that out very nicely, and I wanted a bit more of a run there from Pepe. This is good. This is good play, and Odegaard can pass that back to Nicholas. Oh, the sunlight's in my face, but here we go. It's Martinelli, and it's Kepa with the save. Oh, okay, and it's a counter-attack for Chelsea here. Oh, God, it's a counter-attack from Chelsea, and this is not good. Ramsdale with the craziest save. This went all the way back out to Thomas Partey, and we can attack again. Can we attack again? Let's see. Odegaard plays a nice ball over to Nicholas Pepe. I can play it back. Oh my God, we're still going, we're still going, we're still going. Just about. It's Odegaard. Odegaard with the shot. Odegaard with the goal. Let's go. It's just about crept in there past Kepa in goal. Oh, finally. Finally, we can grab a goal. My God. Oh, that's good. It's Odegaard again here. We kept pressing and just about. Look at that. A little low shot into the bottom corner. We will take that. Could Kepa have got... Nah, it was a good goal. There we go, boys. 1-0 up in the London derby. Woo! And there we go, boys. 1-0 up in the London derby. It could be a big goal for us here. A lot of time still to be played. Nice. Well done, Martinelli. I think we defended that really well, and I think he was a big part of that. And Odegaard does well to hang on to the ball here. And we can play it out. Gabriel. Okay, we move again. They've got so many players back every time I attack Chelsea. So many players back. I did see a run from Pepe there. Didn't think it was the one. And Osherman now. Osherman. This guy, man. This guy's class. He's so class. I've been loving Osherman so far. Player... Well, I'm not player, but transfer of the season, maybe. Just of the career mode so far, I think he's been unbelievable. And look, he just runs through him. I was just saying how many players Chelsea keep having back, but not a problem for Osherman, apparently. He just glides through him. And that's 2-0. That could be a huge goal in the grand scheme of things. Still a lot of the game to be played. But yeah, it's a really good start. And we can just about scrape it clear. I'm trying to find Odegaard. I found Odegaard. I'm going to whip a ball in there for... Oh, Osherman. Oh, Osherman. What a goal that was. What a goal that was. Oh, my Lord. Osherman with his brace. And it's good vibes. It's good vibes. That's 3-0. He took it beautifully, by the way. And Odegaard deserves a lot of credit here. Picking out that ball, that first touch, and that shot. Unreal. This guy, man. This guy. I'm telling you. He's a signing. Guys, why could we not do this against Sheffield United and Southampton, man? I'm so annoyed. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Wow. What a goal that was. Unbelievable goal. It was just like Lukaku destroyed us. Ramsdale almost got that. Probably unlucky, but 3-1. Not amazing. Also, we have made a couple of changes here, and Kulusevski is one of them. And he is running at him now. And he's done well here. He's done really well here. He can, okay, we keep it. We keep the ball. Nothing silly here. We don't want to give away any more goals, ideally. Smith Rowe's also on, as well as Guendouzi. Guendouzi can play it over to Osimhen. And again, we just chill with it. It's fine. Smith Rowe. Oh, Smith Rowe trying to find Gravenbeck. Just got cleared. That's off. Ref. That's off. Reece James covers it well. Come on, Reece James. Keep him out, mate. Keep him out. Oh, no. They have got the cross in. And Tierney can get it away. Oh, God. This isn't good. Not good at all. No, Pulisic. As soon as I saw Pulisic turn, I was like, he's scoring this. Look at this finish, man. What is Ramsdale meant to do about this? Ridiculous. Are we gonna fuck this up? 9 minutes left to go. I'm very, very nervous now. Well done, Gabriel. Solid tackle. Guendouzi can carry this out. And Osimhen plays out wide to Nicolas Pepe here. Pepe with the shot. Pepe with the goal. 4-2. That's all we need. That's what we needed. Pepe's not missing them. That's why I really love Pepe in this team, man. And I'm playing Kulusevski on the other side, so it doesn't interfere with him. Kepa couldn't keep it out. Probably should have done better there. But we take that, and it's another goal for Nicolas Pepe. Yeah, again, it was quite poor goalkeeping there, but hey, we take it. Okay, and it's Chelsea on another attack in the last second of the game here. Can we keep him out? No, we can't keep him out. My God. There is a goal fest. I'll give him that, but that is going to be it, I'm pretty sure. There we go. We got the 3 points. I hate conceding 3 goals. It sucks. But we'll take that. And Reece James was on the winning side. He chose wisely. And that's a big 3 points for us. A very big 3 points. And look at that. Our manager rating has went up to 90 now. We are loving life. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. So last season, we were building a top 4 club. This season, we're having to build a title winning club. So that's why things are getting a bit hectic. Our team is stacked. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it there. As you can see, there's a few more days until the deadline day. I'll probably record the next episode in the next day or so. So let me know as soon as possible if you do think this team needs a little bit of something else. And we'll try our best to do that. And if you do comment on this video after I've actually recorded the next episode and we've finished the deadline day, then there's January to come, and then there's the summer to come. We keep moving, so don't worry too much if I don't get your player that you really want to see in this side yet. Because, hey, that happened with Ryan Brewster, and he's now in the side. We're going to try him out, I think, next episode. And speaking of next episode, we will be finding out who we have in the Champions League. It's been a while since Arsenal have been in the Champions League. So I'm looking forward to seeing the draw. And yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, feel free to follow my Twitch. We stream most nights on there, random games, whatever we're feeling. So yeah, much appreciated if you jump over there. And all the best, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.